What's up, everybody? This is SKYZM. Welcome back to Fallout Shelter. The base is coming, the vault, I should say, is coming along swimmingly. I had to open up more lunch boxes because I didn't buy them this time. I got them from completing objectives. Take a look down here. Take a look down here. We have ourselves a zoom in farther. Nuclear reactor. Now here's the hot tip, boys and girls. When you build a nuclear reactor, or really any power plant, or oh god, I'm almost out of food. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oops, hang on. Tip in a second. I forgot to tap on all my things. Wow, look at that. Food was almost, man. Okay, well that's perfect for what we're about to do today. But let me get this out first. Whenever you build anything like a new food place or a new water place or a new power place, it instantly moves that vertical line in your meter back to the left, which is good, even if you don't man it. Like right now, I got no one in this nuclear power. Friggin' raiders, you serious? Well, here they come. No, one person doesn't even have anything in their hand. Good luck with that, Chiggy. A lot of the raiders are women. A lot of raiding opportunities for females out there. We've come a long way. It's really good. So, it's good to have it, even if no one mans it. It's the lowest tier nuclear reactor right now, but we're gonna get someone in there pretty soon. We've got 70 dwellers. You can see in the upper right-hand upper right-hand corner. We're kicking butt. So what I need to do is I need to make sure that these guys are all healed up. I could really use some rest while you're on guard duty for the rest of your life. Here it is. Oh, the Gatling laser. Oh wait, no, that's just a regular Gatling gun. Come on. There you go. Oh. Oh, point blank, point blank. So nasty, so nasty. We are... Please need food. Please take. We're almost going to achieve another objective soon for collecting water. So, okay guys, take a look at what we've done here. I've been saving this spot in the middle here forever because I want to put the garden here, and we finally got 70 dwellers and the ability to create a garden. I think that would just be perfect to have a garden right in the middle of your vault, you know? I'm trying to build this a little bit realistically here. Now, what I did here, I did a little bit of reworking on the side here. I reworked all of these enhancement rooms so that this room is going to be destroyed, and I'm going to show you why. Are you really sure you want to destroy this room? Yeah. The reason I destroyed that was because here's the weapon station, which increases the P stat. Here's the fitness studio, which increases the E stat, the C stat, the I stat. Are you with me? You with me? Hello. The I stat, the A stat, and the L stat. It was bugging me so bad that these rooms on the right weren't spelling out the word special as they went down the side. And it's just like, I don't know, man. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I just couldn't have them not spell it out properly. So I destroyed a couple rooms. They were pretty close anyway, and I worked it out. So now, once we build our weight room, right here, it now properly spells out the stat going down for the attribute that the room helps. It's just a thing in my head. It's gotta happen. Now, what's very helpful about this, as silly as it seems, is that it makes it easier to send people there, because it's kind of tough to tell when you're looking at them which room is which if you're not like super familiar. And some of them are very familiar, like the athletics room and the fitness room look very similar. So this helps me. I know that we have S, P, E, C, I, A, L going down, so I know which room to send them into. Now this room at the bottom is just storage because we had some weapons coming in. Boom, 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 boom. All right. So let's go on a level up spree here. Level up, level up, level up, level up. Now these guys over here are increasing their stats. Oh, dude, that's awesome. He's in the bar, so he gets an extra flare. Jeremy Harris, he's a new dweller. A relatively newish dweller, or maybe he was born here. I think he came in. So we were working on his C stat, and he's hanging out with Barbara Hall. She was baby born in the vault. She's working on her C stat too. She's gonna be in the radio room. Now we got this fella kicking it with Amada, who is fresh from the Wasteland. I can't remember last episode if I showed you guys Amada coming back or not. But she came back and she brought back a whole bounty of stuff with her. She had like a huge amount of inventory with her, which is why we needed the extra storage. So she brought back like tons of weapons, over 4,000 caps. I had her out in the Wasteland for almost, I think, over 2 days. But Amada's gonna get her break. Oh, there's a special sound for each one. That's cool. Amada's gonna get her break because this is gonna be our new boy. Want to listen to the radio later? Why not, Lucas Sims? Look at this man's stats. He came to us from a legendary card, kind of like Amada did. Strength 6, Perception 10, Endurance 8, Charisma 5, Intelligence 5, Agility 7, Luck 5. What I'm doing is I'm training him up so he's going to be straight 10s when he hits the Wasteland. I'm going to give him the heavy combat armor, which is going to boost his strength to 10 from 6. It's going to be +4 to strength, and it's going to be +3 to agility. So the only things I have to work on are his endurance, charisma, intelligence, and luck before we send him out. Now I'm also working on my boy, no, that's not Abraham. Where's the dude with the... Sounds like he should be a black dude, but he's white. Abraham Washington. He might actually be working somewhere. Abraham, are you working somewhere? Oh no, Abraham's out in the wilderness. I sent him out, I forgot. Let's go check in on him. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Let's check in on our boy Abe and see how he's doing. Tap. Ooh, Abe finding some stuff. So he's been out for 11 hours already. I armed him with a focused Gatling laser, the same thing that Amada had. And he's got the heavy combat armor on. So it looks like he's in Fire Ant Warrior realm here. As you get farther out, you start coming across like super insane enemies. I think Amada got to the point where she was starting to encounter super mutants, which I would assume are the worst ones you got to deal with. Hunting rifle, lab coat, rusty BB gun. This should be a shotgun right here. Formal wear, Wasteland gear, Raider armor, and that looks like it. So he's in Fire Ant Warrior territory, and he's killing them and only suffering 1 damage. And I'm giving these dudes at least 20 stim packs for health and rataways for radiation when they go out. So they're really, I don't know, man. They should be like plenty of ability to stay alive for a while. Okay, I thought I was screwed up and wasn't recording this. I was gonna be so mad. I have Clicker Heroes open in this window next to me, so let me see if this screws up my game. Not that bad. Okay. Oh god, I'm gonna mess it up. Okay. So Abraham Washington, he leveled up already. I think he was started at level 30 when he went out, and he's level 31. He might have been level 31. Doesn't matter. But he's exploring, and he's doing a really, just a swell job. Now, guys, you didn't think we'd ever get to it. We are gonna build the freaking garden. Let's build the garden. We're gonna put the garden dead center. Now, the garden is another food-producing place, so we're gonna need people with high agility there. So let's go find our garden, and we are gonna build. Hello. 1. Oh god. Oh god, as soon as we did that water treatment fire. As soon as we did that water treatment fire. Good job, guys. Way to be. One of my friends was saying he played and he had just like a really bad stroke of luck, and I think it was 15 of his like almost 30 dwellers were killed in just a really nasty radroach infestation one time. Alright, so here's a garden. Beautiful. Now it looks like the garden is going to be 1,500 to place now. And then a third garden's going to be 1,800 to place. Holy moly. That ain't cheap, dude. But it is the highest level food producing area that we have. Look at it, it's actually really cool. Looks like they've got a lot of artificial light in there. We got some rats, that's not great. We're gonna have to shoo them away. But we're kind of in the end game here as far as buildings go. Oop, did we just complete that? Oh, not yet. We're kind of in the end game as far as the buildings go. Completed! There's only water purification and the Nuka-Cola bottler, which gives us food and water. So we're gonna need people with high P trait. I'm sorry, high A trait to staff this garden, right? So let's go ahead. Let's go take a look over here. I think we got people working on their A traits right now. Just, you know, by chance. Look at Anne, dude. Look at her go. Look at her doing the sit-ups in the nightgown, in the lingerie. John Harris lifting weights for his entire life, and Virginia Cox can't get enough of the pole. Saddle horse, I mean. That's didn't sound great. So I think I'm gonna pull a couple of these guys. Now, here's another tip: the more people you have in an area, the less time it takes for them to work on that stat. So if I pull people away, it's gonna take them a little longer to work there. But let's give Anne. Let's see, Anne is working with 7 agility. So we're gonna see if we can get her. Here we go, handyman jumpsuit. My lady, you've got maxed out agility. Anne. It is time for you to hit the garden. I want to see what she does here. What do we have? It looks like lemons, carrots. Oh, she's watering. Look at her go. You do it, Anne. Oh, I don't mean to pull you. I don't mean to pull you. And what do we have over here? Looks like we've got apples or something growing there. Yeah, they're apples. And that might be cabbage. This is cool, dude. The way that they design all this stuff is just really amazing looking. Okay. Now I think I want to send... I think I want to take Andrea. How close are you guys? She's 6 hours away from upgrading. He's 3. And he's a little higher than she is. Let's grab Andrea here and see if we can give her something that'll increase her agility at least a little bit. There we go. Scribe robes will give her A+2. Sturdy merc gear will give her A+2. Let's give her the scribe robe. Oh, that looks badass. I love that. That looks garden appropriate, don't you guys think? Now it looks like the garden's got a over 4-minute turnover, but it provides 33 food. Now it's probably less than my diners are preparing at this point, just because they're maxed. Yeah, the diner's gonna give us 40 food each time at a much quicker rate, but that's just because the garden isn't upgraded yet. But we do not have the caps to be upgrading that. Let's back out a little bit here. Level up our dudes. And I think that'll probably do it for the base expansion today. Let's go check out our reward here. We got 240 cap reward. We have to equip 5 dwellers with a weapon, upgrade 4 rooms, and assign 7 dwellers to the right room. We will be doing that. Alright guys, listen, thank you so much for watching this episode of Fallout Shelter. We will be back with more later on, guys. I think next time around, we're probably going to be getting Lucas ready, and we'll check in and see how badass Abraham's doing. He's killing it, dude. Giant soldier ant, murdering him. Alright guys, thanks for watching. We will see you later.